Well, Martin, as the day develops here, it definitely feels like the perhaps most normal day, given the current circumstances that we've seen so far in Alexandria. I think this is the first day since we've been here in over a week that a demonstration hasn't passed by the hotel where we're located. There was a protest outside the main mosque for noontime prayers today, but I think, again, the numbers there we're seeing down on the larger numbers we've seen earlier in the week. The protest organizers say that they're going to make Friday, Sunday and Tuesday the days of big rallies. They say they will have another rally this afternoon, but I think what we're seeing is a semblance of normality, albeit very tenuous, returning to this city. There's a lot of traffic on the road. We've seen traffic cops out there. The size of the demonstration is smaller. They haven't closed down the roads by marching through the city center so far today. But nevertheless, inside the crowd there, this anti-Mubarak crowd outside the mosque, there were some pro-Mubarak, pro-regime supporters. And what they were saying to their counter-demonstrators was, think of stability, think of the stability of the country. And really that's a sort of dividing issue at the moment for people here. Those who say, look, enough is enough, let's settle for what we've got, let's think of stability and security. And others who say, no, let's push for the maximum. So that's the issue. But clearly here, from what we can see here today, it is somewhat of a much quieter day, Martin.
What about, you mentioned more traffic on the streets. Are stores open? People going about their business away from where these demonstrations are taking place?
Well, it's still far from normal in that sense. But certainly after nightfall, you'll find the streets far more deserted than they would have been. But we are beginning to see more stores open. And I think perhaps one of the indications that we see here on the streets is that some of the sort of street-side vendors are actually laying out their wares, quite expensive wares, books, magazines, toys for children, sunglasses, all these sorts of things lined up on the street side. And these are in places where there have been demonstrations and clashes before. So they clearly feel it's okay to put essentially their wealth out on the street. Some of the sort of more upmarket stores remain shuttered, metal shutters down. Others had put cardboard over the glass of their storefronts. So we're seeing a little more sort of business activity, but it's still a long way from being normal.